stay, and it hurts. Welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.
No, I said welcome. Like.
Oh, I thought you said you're welcome. Like you're doing this interview. You're welcome.
I am doing the interview.
And like giving me this stink eye. You're welcome. I'm doing this.
Oh yeah.
Right? Hilarious. Down, boys and girls, we are going to be interviewing Darby. It's this pretty red-headed lady in front of me. She is Darby, the warrior princess. It is like Darby from Harry Potter, right?
No. Well, my husband's from England, so he does say Darby.
Oh my gosh, I met her husband. I wanted him to read me a story. I was like, hello, dear sir. Oh, hello. Talk to me, read me a children's book and put me to bed. Like, he's a handsome man.
He's pretty cute.
Where'd you meet him? Did you meet him in England?
No, we met on Tinder.
You met on Tinder?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's kinky. That's the way to do it. I met my girlfriend on Tinder. That's cool.
It works.
It works. It does something. You swipe left, swipe right. Yeah. It does something. So, Darby, we are going to be taking care of a huge pile of branches behind us. The viewers are actually going to see us working right now on that pile, and during that taken out of a pile, we are going to be talking to each other and getting to know each other. So I want you to be vulnerable, not in a weird way, but I want you to open up. If you want to cry, let's cry. If you want to get angry, let's get angry, you know?
All right.
But I want the world to get to know Darby for how awesome she is. She is a mother of two. She lives in Utah. She rides motorcycles. That's all I know about her, and now we're in front of cameras. So I got a list of questions that she helped me write. I was like, what are some vulnerable questions that I can ask you that you will feel comfortable like answering? And she's like, well, good sir, here's the first one. So what do you love about yourself?
I love my hair.
Your hair is fantastic. It really is. Like, have you always had it that length?
It's always been pretty long.
Yeah?
I cut it a few times to donate, but it's always been pretty long.
You donated to like Locks of Love?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I donated to Locks of Love twice, and then Wigs for Kids this last time I cut it.
I want a wig. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. What do you not like about yourself? That is not a question you gave me. This is a vulnerable question.
I don't like my nose because I've broken it 3 times.
Who hit you?
Okay.
You're like, actually, my husband now. They're very infamous with violence out there. It's great.
The first time I was in junior high and I was standing behind one of my friends and they were talking about who had a crush on me.
Ooh.
And so I went up behind them to like snoop.
Yeah.
And my good friend whipped his head back and whacked me in the nose.
Did you cry?
Oh, yeah.
Did you swear?
No.
Okay.
And then another time I was tumbling and I did.
Are you a gymnast?
Yeah, I was.
What did you do in gymnastics? Did you get on the big bar thing that's like 3 inches wide and flip?
I wasn't a gymnast. I was a tumbler. But I mean, it's kind of in the same.
It's the same thing.
Same thing, yeah. So I did the double mini, which is just a short trampoline where you run and you do a couple jumps on it and then jump off. That was my favorite one. And then I did the big trampolines and then the rod floor, which is just a really long, bouncy floor.
Good old rod.
Yeah. That's where I broke my nose.
How did that happen? Did you do like a tuck and then kick yourself in the face?
No, I did a round off back handspring and then I tried a back tuck.
Uh-huh.
And then I think I over-rotated and landed on my back and kneed myself in the nose.
Oh my gosh. You didn't break your spine or anything?
No. I broke both of my ankles doing that though.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Did you swear then?
No.
What? You are like a saint.
A big hunky man like carried me out to my car.
Because you weigh like 50 pounds.
Yeah.
Pick you up with one hand, be like, oh, you broke your leg. Here you go. I'll just take you to the doctors. All right, so I got a next one. That kind of threw you a curveball, didn't it? Oh my gosh. If there was anything you could change about yourself, what would it be? That's what I already asked you.
Yeah,
See, that's the next question. No, we already answered that. Do you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
I was an introvert when I was younger. It's only been the past 2 years, I'd say, that I've become more of an extrovert.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Like you just broke out of your shell.
I did, yeah. And
what do you think contributed to that? Is it your job? What do you do for a job right now?
I have a few jobs.
What?
I'm a stay-at-home mom, which is the biggest job.
Yes.
That I don't get paid for.
It's a royal job. I know, you should, right? Shouldn't moms get paid?
I should, yes.
Right?
With not just hugs and kisses.
No, freak that. No, we need some income from this.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'm a stay-at-home mom, and then I also officiate weddings.
What like fights? Like, huh?
No.
What do you mean you officiate weddings? So you're a referee? What is this?
No, I'm the one that says you may now kiss the bride.
What?
Yeah.
No.
And the first
Wait, what is that? Is that like a pastor?
Yeah, or minister.
Minister?
Yeah, I'm
for
considered a
weddings?
minister. Yeah.
How many people have you hitched in your life?
What?
How many people have you married? Hitched.
Oh, hitched. 5 or 6. 6, I think. So the first one was my brother's wedding. So now I can say I married my brother, and
that's cool.
It's the best joke ever.
Yeah.
People are like, "Ooh," and I'm like, I did though.
That's kinky. All right.
No, so I asked them, it was my first time, right? And I asked them like, what do you want me to wear? What do you want me to do? And they're like, you're free to do whatever. So I wore a T-Rex costume.
What?
And I got them doves.
What?
And I had people tell me embarrassing stories about both of them. So I read them out loud to everybody, and it was really fun. And then I did an elopement at Provo Canyon. That one was fun. And then I did a Renaissance wedding, and I got to wear like a Renaissance dress. It was at Wadley's farm, or the Wadley's castle. And then I did one, it was kind of nature themed. They planted a tree during the ceremony. That was really fun.
Do you know where that tree is now?
Yeah, so they bought a property and they planted a tree, and I reached out to them a few months later just to like check up on them, see how they were doing.
Yeah.
And the tree died.
How's their marriage though?
I think they're doing good.
Oh my gosh, you're like, tree died, or we are going through our divorce right now. It was all off that tree.
I was really worried when she told me the tree died.
That would be horrendous. What's the craziest officiating that you've done, or whatever you do, the ministry?
Probably the T-Rex one.
Has anybody said like, you know, like in the movies, they say like, does anybody object?
Oh yeah, no, I don't do that.
No? What do you say?
Nothing too crazy.
Oh. Does it make good money to be a minister?
Yeah, I mean, I make my own prices.
What? Okay, what's the most you've charged someone? And what's the least?
305 was this last one. And I only...
Is that high or low?
It's the highest it's been for me, because I've only done so few that I don't want to charge crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not perfect, obviously.
No, you're perfect, Darby.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
But I would have charged more, but it was just here in Provo Canyon again.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, I'm not going to charge a $50 travel fee if I'm just driving 5 minutes that way.
Yeah.
So.
No, that's
But then there
nice.
was one, so that was 2 weekends ago, and that same day, so that was in the evening, in the afternoon, I went out to the Salt Flats, and they wanted me to wear the dinosaur costume.
That's awesome.
It was really fun.
That's pretty
I
awesome.
advertised with the first dinosaur costume to get attention. It definitely got attention.
Ooh, that sounds amazing.
It was really fun. And no one knew that I was going to wear it both times.
Oh my gosh. If I get married again for the third time, hopefully third time's a charm, I want a dinosaur costume, because that would be amazing.
You know where to find me.
I do. We live close to each other. So yeah, how I found you was kind of weird, right? Do you remember me knocking on your door and I was like, hey, this might be a weird question. You see those sticks over there? Can I cut them down? Can I?
And I was like, please do.
I tried to get a hold of you like 4 or 5 times, and your dog like freaked out at the door.
Yeah, we never need to lock the door. Like we do, but no one ever breaks
There's
in.
a runner. Should we wave to her?
We can.
We can. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Keep going. I have the tiger, girl. Good. That was a good
those
one.
are my only 2 jobs. Oh, I bake.
What?
Yeah, I make a 10-layer spiced Russian honey cake. I sell it sometimes.
For how much?
40.
Is this what you're giving to the neighborhood? Or to me?
You have to buy it.
You're like, it costs a lot.
Maybe I'll make you one.
It costs a lot. You know where I live.
That's true. No, I charge $40 for one.
What?
I had one lady buy 3.
That was a good
in
day.
Like 2 months.
How much did your ingredients cost you, and how much of a profit did you make? You're like, it cost me nothing.
I sat down and figured it out one day, but I can't tell you off the top of my head. I haven't sold one in a couple years.
Okay, well,
yeah.
We need a baking show, and we need the minister.
And I make crackers.
You were going to make crackers, but you didn't have flour today.
No.
That was a sad day.
Yeah, I was actually really upset.
You texted me, you're just like, I don't have flour. I'm all like, I'm taking a nap. I need flour for crackers. And I'm like, oh, okay.
No, I make homemade Cheez-Its and saltine crackers.
What?
But I also use, in the saltine crackers, I use flowers from my garden.
Mm-hmm.
And then my neighbor gave me some chives that I put in there as well.
Uh-huh.
It's really good.
You're like a Swiss Army girl.
I am.
Like, you have a lot of talent.
I do. And I ice climb.
What?
I was on...
All right, Laura Croft. What is this? I ice climb. Oh, and I've killed people. It's fine.
Haven't done that.
Okay. Well, pretty much.
I was on a mixed climbing team.
Do you have a channel?
I should.
What? Should we get Darby a channel? We probably should. Could you imagine? Like, girls that are cool like you get a huge following. Guys that look like me do not get a following.
I'm here to help you.
You are here to help me. If this goes viral, we're doing more ish together.
Okay.
We'll ice climb.
I can teach you how to ice climb.
Could you imagine? You're like, hey, I'm going out with Sam. We're gonna go ice climb. He's like, I don't know, darling. I don't know if that's a good idea. He's very big.
It's pretty fun.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what he sounds like. He sounds beautiful. He is beautiful.
He is.
How long have you been married to him?
6 years.
Whoa. What is the secret to marriage? Because marriage, I feel like, is not sacred anymore. No. I feel like people do not stay married. Like, it's so easy to get a divorce. Mm-hmm. So easy.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're basically at that 7-year mark where it's like the hardest, so I can't give you any advice.
What?
Yeah, it's like 7 years. If you can make it to 7 years, you're good. Then the next one is 13 years. My parents got divorced at 13 years.
Oh.
So we have to make it through this next year.
Do you know about statistics? Where if your parents get divorced, the chance of you getting a divorce is huge?
I know, I'm like...
Horrible.
Yeah.
Hold strong.
I'm trying.
So what's your secret to marriage? Because obviously I'm a failure at it. So what is your secret?
Well, we've been working on communication.
Communication's huge, right? It is huge. I think, my opinion on the communication thing is don't sugarcoat it. Get to the point.
See, I'm really bad. I was really bad at that. I'm getting better.
At passive?
Yeah. Beating around the bush and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was terrible at it.
No, don't do that. Get to the point.
My husband, being from England, he's so straight to the point.
Yeah, no, Europeans and people not of Utah are very straight and direct, right?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's nice, but it kind of hurts our American feelings. It kind of makes us feel bad.
Yeah, when we were first friends, we were friends before we started dating. He would always tell me, "Suck it up, Buttercup."
Yeah.
I hated that.
Yeah, it rhymes and it makes you feel horrible. And you wish you had a buttercup.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. No, when I lived overseas back in my day, no, I used to live in Russia and Bulgaria, and you learn America is not the greatest place. Have you been overseas before?
We went to England once.
Okay. Did you feel more loved in England than you did in America?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was really funny. So when we went to England, I'm so used to smiling at people all the time. I'm just a smiley person. And
because you have teeth and they're great. And you brush your teeth.
Yeah,
and they're straight. Did you have braces?
I did.
Okay, good. Good.
But I smiled at a few people and they just like glared at me. I'm like, okay, bye.
Right? When they take pictures, not that I'm like being racist or anything, or what would it be, nationalist? I don't know. Anyways, I've noticed that they don't like to smile in photos.
No.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Just smile,
But
show your
there's us
teeth.
over here.
Smiling's kind of weird, isn't it?
I like it.
Yeah, I do. I like it too. I mean, smiling's great. I like to make everyone smile. Oh, there's a motorcycle. We are by a very busy road, so hopefully you guys aren't too distracted by the
I can get on my motorcycle.
I got a 360 camera. Girl, we can have some fun there. That'd be sick,
No,
right?
I'm not as good as my husband. My husband has 3 bikes and he goes to the track and he races.
What kind of bikes does he have?
Ducati, Super Sport, Ducati Panigale, and then Kawasaki something.
Okay, all I know is pedal bikes. A Huffy? That's all I know.
Yeah.
So I used to, as a
street
kid, I
bike.
used to like jump off like with my mountain bike. You would make your own jumps as a kid, and it's
yeah.
the dumbest thing in the world. You go off a jump and land in the worst spot possible, and hopefully I can have kids one day because it was bad. And you flip, and you're like, your friend's there, you don't want to cry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you do anything like that with your motorcycles?
I don't.
I still want a motorcycle.
I've crashed once. My husband.
Did you get hurt?
Not really. It was more my my self-esteem that got hurt. So I worked graveyard last year, and I was selling my cheesy crackers.
Your Cheez-Its?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I went to the store to get someone a block of cheese to make crackers for.
Yeah.
I sold them at work. And so the road that comes out of Walmart, it like turns really sharp,
Yeah.
going right.
Nobody else knows what we're talking about, but yes.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
And as I was turning that corner, I gave it too much gas, and so the bike slid out from under me, and then I slid. I don't know how far the bike slid, and then it was really embarrassing. So I was totally fine.
So your pride was hurt.
Yeah.
Did anybody come over and say?
Oh, just wait. I tried to pick it up,
Yeah.
and my adrenaline was going crazy, so I was like trying to get it up. I didn't realize that the handlebar was stuck under my legs.
No.
So I couldn't get it out.
That's horrible.
It was.
That's
There's
assault
so
on the
many
wound.
bars.
Yeah. No, that's
It
horrible.
was horrible. But I'm fine.
Did you cry?
When I got home, I did.
You do? Yeah. Okay. You needed
Yeah.
a good cry.
Yeah.
That's like a hug me, bee. Let's talk this out.
Yeah.
Right? Oh,
It's
I'm so
okay,
sorry, but I wanna ride motorcycles now.
It's fun.
Man, you're just like, we got Lara Croft in the making, redheaded version, or Annie. I mean, yeah, Annie just went off road. Like, she's amazing, y'all. Darby is awesome. All right, we haven't even gone through all our questioning, so I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage that's going on behind us. I hope we're working hard and we didn't die at this point. So, all right. Next question. What are some of your biggest fears? Is this the same girl that's running by? Okay, we'll find out. Do you remember what she looked like?
Yeah, she was blonde with a yellow top.
Yellow top?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't look at the top, Darby. I look at it all. We just smile, we'll just wave. You're doing good. You're doing good. She's
I
ignoring.
saw her earlier.
Did you?
But it wasn't the same girl, no. The other girl was blonde.
All right.
Anyways, my biggest fear.
Yeah, what's your biggest fear? This is kind of a vulnerable question.
Large bodies of water.
What?
Yeah. Like
I thought you were going to say something like losing my 2 kids.
Well, obviously.
Water.
No, yeah. So water.
Okay, so that's a given one.
Yeah,
Okay.
water and needles.
What?
And grasshoppers, but I am getting over that one.
What? Why grasshoppers?
So when I was younger, we went camping, and I was walking down the trail, right? And just a swarm of thousands of those flying grasshoppers just started like flying around and attacking me.
It's terrifying.
They probably weren't attacking me, but
Yeah.
I was running through them, and I felt like they were attacking
So
me.
it was like the plague,
Yes.
like the mummy. Have you seen that show?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Hi. How are you doing? Good. I love your shirt. Very vintage. Lovely. Love the curls. You have a great day. All right.
So yeah.
Obviously, I'm an introvert, so I don't talk to people.
No, I can tell.
Grasshoppers, big bodies of water. What do you mean, like the ocean?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So I told my husband the other day, I was like, oh, we should go on a cruise. And then the next day I was like, I could not do that.
What is so scary about the ocean?
Well, okay, it's not just, I mean, it's definitely the ocean.
Yeah, no,
Even
for sure.
Big pools, like deep pools. If it's deep,
Yeah.
I don't like it. If I can, and I don't like to swim without goggles because then I can't see what's under me.
Do you have like big pink goggles or something? Or?
I do have pink goggles.
Okay, you're like, that's exactly what I wear, Sam. Thank you. Thank you.
No, it's just like, you don't know what's under there, you know? And
Yeah.
I don't like sharks. I had that fear when I was little that there was a shark in the swimming pool.
Yeah, do you know you're more likely to get struck by lightning, get in a car accident, than meet a shark?
I did not. It makes me feel
Facts
just
of
like
life.
a little bit better.
Right?
I'm still never gonna go on a cruise.
Yeah. The reason you
But-
hear about them is because they're so rare.
That's true. That is true.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
There's like millions of people that go in the water every day. Probably.
Yeah. I have gone to the ocean before.
Okay, good.
Beach.
Did you
Yeah.
go into the water?
Not very far.
Because of that phobia. We know
Yeah.
more about space than we do our own ocean.
I think that's insane.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, don't be an astronaut, be a subdonaut. Be, you know? Be a waternaut.
What's that kid's show? Octonaut?
I have never even heard of the Octonauts?
Yeah. I've never seen it.
That's a video game too.
Is it really?
Yeah, Autonaut? I don't know. Well,
It's a bit different.
it sounds the same.
Yeah.
There's two girls coming. It's all right. Oh, and there's a guy. There's a lot of people out today.
It's Provo.
It's a beautiful day.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, next question.
Oh, needles though.
Well, yeah.
You didn't
What's
talk
up with
about
your needles?
I just don't like needles.
Oh,
That's
he's
it.
on the phone. Don't want to disturb him. Pink shirt. Pink shirt's coming. Yes, a salad. Salad's great. Oh, they look lovely. You girls look lovely. Hi.
Hi.
Were you the one that ran by before?
No. No.
Oh. Okay. Well, love you girls. You guys are fantastic. Yeah.
No, but I have started donating plasma.
What?
Yeah.
That's like a huge gauge needle. Why would you
It
do
is.
that?
It's massive.
Wait
I
a minute,
make
you go to
them
the one
cover
by
it
our
up.
house?
Yeah, I make them cover it up every time.
Serious?
Yeah.
Dude, it's good money though.
It is.
It's very good money.
Pays for my gas.
Yeah, no, it is very good money. I'm
Yeah.
only 0.1 away protein-wise, and I got deferred.
Seriously.
But no, I can go back. I just need to get retested. It's horrible. I just need to drink. I just need to buy protein
Yeah.
or something, or eat eggs and then go in. I don't know.
Well, they tell you to eat a lot of protein before you
I
go.
know. They just did that random test, and then they were like, "No, you're deferred because you're 0.1 off."
My best friend keeps getting rejected because they can't find her veins. Okay, the first time they could find one vein, and then on the other arm, she had like the mildest case of eczema, and they're like,
Ew.
yeah, ew. Gross.
I got a lot of eczema cream. She knows. I
Well, she
I
got
know
it.
someone.
She got it all cleared up and everything. And then she went back, and then they couldn't find the same vein
Yeah.
with the eczema, but they could find the other one. And they're like, "Oh, you need two."
Yeah.
She's like, "Well, that's not what you told me last time."
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
she was so upset.
You talking about needles? That is a very big needle. If you guys understand gauges, it's like one of the biggest gauges. And you have that needle in you for maybe an hour. She probably has it for 20 minutes because they go off weight.
I'm in there for an hour.
What?
Well, okay.
Are you not drinking enough?
Okay, no. The first time they say it usually takes about an hour, and then the time will like shorten as
Yeah,
as
they're
your body
lying to
gets
you.
used
Yeah.
to it, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're totally lying to you. The first time it took me an hour and 20 minutes. I was the last one there at night.
Oh.
I felt so bad. And then I had the gauze there when they took the needle out, and they took the needle out, and I guess my body just like freaked out, and the gauze was just like filling up with blood. I was
Oh
like,
my
"Hey, is
gosh.
this supposed to happen?" He's
so
like,
you're
"Oh
like,
no."
this is like your worst nightmare.
It was terrible.
Big body of water on your hand, arm, and needles. Biggest
Yeah.
fears.
Yeah, so I'm getting over the needle fear.
Good job.
Thank you.
I got a flu shot today. Yeah, and then they took blood work. Tiny, tiny needle. Once you go phlebotomy, no, the needles are tiny. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I still don't like them, but
Yeah.
I'll do that if I get paid.
Right? You get paid pretty good.
Yeah.
Right now, you get paid $40 per visit, depending on how many times you go. If you go 5 times, it's like $80.
No, okay.
And then it goes to 100.
When I started, it was 100 for the first 4.
Yeah.
And then it goes down to 40,
Yeah.
and then 80, and then back up to 100.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
They reel you in on the first 4.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I wish it happened more often. Okay, next question. Those were good fears.
Thank you.
Have you ever conquered a big fear? Yes, you did. Needles.
Yes.
Yes, you have. What was it like? How
Terrible.
would your friends describe you?
I think I'm pretty fun. I'm funny. I think I'm
You
funny.
are hilarious.
Thank you.
You are wonderful to interview.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm kind.
Yeah, you're just kind. That's what they would say about you?
Yeah.
Darby's really kind.
Yeah, I'm really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I
Okay.
share. Oh, my friend and I.
Oh,
I also have ADHD.
that's fine. This is great.
It's so fun.
I know, right?
So my best friend lives around the corner, right?
Uh-huh.
And we'll make. I forgot what I have. Like so many things I want to say about
Yeah.
her because she's awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll do like meals with each other and for each other.
Uh-huh. Right. We just put a be quiet sign out here. Do not
your
drive
engine
by.
off.
Yeah. I put cones on this road, this section right here. That'd be so funny.
So
Okay.
we'll make like meals and stuff for each other, but that's not the best part. Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm gonna say.
Uh-huh.
So one day she came over and borrowed our stroller, and I just put out a sticky note on the stroller when she came
Uh-huh.
to get it that said "I love you."
Oh my gosh.
And then later that day, she put a bag of grapes on my windshield that
Uh-huh.
said "You're really grape." And so now it's just this running thing where we just give each other
That's so
give
fun.
each other back like containers or something, and
Yeah.
then we write puns to each other.
That's wonderful.
the
That's a
best.
wonderful relationship.
Yeah, and I think the best one that I did. So I was curling her hair because she was going on a date with her fiance.
Uh-huh.
And I accidentally burned her ear. I felt horrible, right?
Yeah.
And so I went into my first aid kit and got some burn cream.
Uh-huh.
And what did I write? Oh my goodness. I can't remember what I wrote.
You got a brain fart?
Yes. I can't remember what I wrote, but it was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I wrote you're the dearest friend or something like that.
Yeah.
Because ear is
Yes.
in dearest.
That's hilarious.
And I just thought it was really funny.
It sounds funny. It sounds amazing.
Probably not to other people. But
No, it's funny. You're funny,
you're
Darby.
clearly in hysterics right now.
Hysterics. Yes, of course. I almost saw an accident happening behind you, and I was like,
I missed it.
well, it didn't happen, but this guy was backing out. They probably see it on your camera, maybe. No, they probably won't, because it's all on you. You're like, I get you, but it didn't happen. I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's gone viral,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Anyways, okay, wait a minute. What would they say bad about you?
Ooh, that I'm forgetful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you forget?
Everything.
You're like, I don't know.
Sometimes
I forgot.
I have 100 alarms on my phone and I can't set any more.
Uh-huh.
That's how forgetful I am. I have
Is
to
it
set
the
alarms for
ADHD?
everything. Yeah. It's horrible.
Do you take medication for that?
I did.
This is like a very personal question, I guess.
No, we'll get to it. I promise.
Adderall?
I was on Adderall.
That's some good stuff. I've never taken it. My parents, my sister and my mom are both nurses, and they thought I had severe ADHD, so they gave me like one of their kids Adderall. Instant depression, did not want to eat or
Really?
live because it was like the wrong dose for me.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a bad deal.
that makes sense, yeah.
Okay, what meds are you on?
I'm not on any.
Well, that's good.
I'm high on life.
I'm on phentermine, atorvastatin, citalopram, hydroxyzine, and ibuprofen.
I recognize 2 of those.
Which ones?
Ibuprofen and...
You just forgot.
No, yes, I did.
Do you want me to say them again?
Yes.
Citalopram?
That's one.
Okay, that's a very common one.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's for?
Depression?
Yes.
Yeah.
And anxiety, I guess.
Yeah.
I tried to wing off of it, and then I just started hating everyone.
My mom was on that one, and she had to get
Yeah.
herself off of it.
Yeah. So I put myself back on it.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I started getting that like pounding headache.
Oh, like
The
withdrawals?
pulsating headache as if you're having withdrawals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said that, but you couldn't hear me.
Did you just say that?
The car going by.
I'm sorry. We said the same thing. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah. No, meds are good.
Yeah, no,
and bad
I
all
was
at the same
on.
time.
So, I think we'll get to it, but save it for later.
What? We'll save it for later. I have no idea what she's saying. I haven't even read all these questions that she thought up. What kind of impact do you want to have on your community?
Oh, you know what? I accidentally put that one on.
Oh.
But I guess I have to answer
Did you
it now.
ask ChatGPT?
Oh, wait. Did I? I don't know if it was an accident or not. I guess I'll answer it.
Yeah, no, might as well.
I don't know.
That's kind of a broad question.
It is, isn't it?
It's like, are you a big deal in this community?
I am.
I didn't know you existed until I knocked on your door. So you're a big deal to me.
Yeah, my friend calls me the neighborhood witch because I make my own crackers. Oh, and if you put garlic in raw, unfiltered honey and let it ferment, it gets rid of colds.
What?
It's crazy. I actually ate some the other day. Like,
He stared at us, we stared at him. Like, B, you driving by here?
no, so as soon as you feel a cold coming on, you eat some of that and it's gone.
Say it again. What is it?
Garlic, but you had to like poke holes in it or like cut it to like get all the
So we're
juices from
killing the
outside.
cold vampire.
Yes.
Sounds
So you
amazing.
put garlic in raw, unfiltered honey.
Sounds disgusting. And delicious.
Okay,
Do you
over
eat it with a spoon?
Yeah. Over time, the garlic gets sweeter, and it doesn't actually taste like garlic.
What?
I have some.
Do you hear that?
So that's...
Those bums not wearing helmets. Do you wear a helmet?
Absolutely. I have a full gear.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You better.
Yeah,
The world needs to keep Darby around.
it does.
Okay.
I'm very humble.
Okay, what other remedies do you know? You're like, it does. I am amazing.
I am.
It's fine.
Oh, everything in my yard right now is edible.
Like the grass?
That's clover in my grass. I make salads with the clover. And with the flowers, I make jelly.
So you just see like bums out here with ranch and there's like Darby's house.
Yeah.
Delicious.
If you come over to my house and I'm just like,
Could you imagine?
It's okay. It's healthy.
You dress up like a cow for Halloween, you're just like eating.
I should just stand in my yard and just eat my clover.
Like, lemonade stands. No, Darby's got salad for you.
I have my tomatoes and I had carrots and then I had shallots, which I thought were gonna be like big onions. They weren't. I was really disappointed.
Size matters,
It really does.
right?
Yeah, I pulled it, I'm like, what the heck is this? It's good.
It is good.
Yeah, and and then I'll take the clover for like the leafy greens.
Uh-huh.
So good.
Delicious.
Delicious. Even my 4-year-old will say, hey mom, can we go outside and get a salad? I'm like, yes, we can. I would love to.
Oh. So you got a 4-year-old and how old the other one?
2. He turns 3 next month.
Isn't it crazy to me that you created that?
Yeah. I still feel like I'm 18. I look in
Right?
the mirror, I'm like, you've got 2 kids.
I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
I have no kids. I have 3 cats.
I have 3 cats.
You have 3 cats?
I do. A mom and
Do you have a
2
litter
babies.
robot?
Yeah.
Not sponsored, by the way.
No, I don't.
Oh my gosh.
They're regular litter
They're
robots.
amazing, right?
Yeah,
Do you have to like clean their poop a lot? It's horrible.
it is.
Yeah. Have you
have
seen the litter robot in action?
No.
You should come to my house.
Just
We can watch the
Watch
litter
it
robot
clean
happen. Yeah. Like I will take a picture or a video for you. It's amazing. It just done.
sounds really nice. How much is it?
They're about 700 right now. I got a discount because I worked my mojo.
I'll just see if there's one on Facebook Marketplace.
Got it for like 300. So they're expensive. Are they worth it? Yes, they are.
I bet.
It connects to your phone. It's amazing. I'm like an advertisement for them. Connects to your phone, lets you know when they're low on litter, when it's full. All you do takes less than 1 minute. Takes less than 1 minute to take out the bag, put a new bag in, throw it away.
nice.
Done. No smell. Litter robot. The best litter robot you can ever have.
I would love that.
I know, right? If Litter Robot hears this, they should sponsor Darby. She would make a fantastic video.
I would.
Isn't one of your aspirations to be an actress?
Yes.
How did you know? Well, I listened and you mentioned it.
I did. The first day we met.
Yeah, well, you did. That was a crazy first day, right? I was in flip-flops and shorts.
Yeah, we were just about to watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Funny story, side note. We watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and the girl puts gum behind her ear, right, to save it for later.
Yeah.
The next day, my son puts gum on the back of his head, and I had to cut his hair.
Aww.
I'd like shave it off.
I would do the gum behind the ear, and I didn't even watch Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I just did that growing up, actually. That was a real thing.
Really?
Yeah.
And you
Different
ate
flavors came back in your mouth after, but I did that. It was great.
Oh, I have long hair though.
I know.
Yeah.
Great, fantastic hair.
Thank you.
An actress, Darby.
Yeah.
And the Oscar goes to... Right.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? You better think of me. I know people say that, but no, for real.
When I'm
if
up
this
on
is
the
where
stage,
you get your start.
When I'm up on the stage,
Okay.
I will be holding my Oscar,
Okay.
and I will say, "Thank you, Sam." I don't know your last name, so just Sam.
No, it's fine.
You know
Everybody
who I'm
knows my
talking
last
about.
name, actually.
What is it? Oh wait, did you say nobody knows?
No, a lot of people, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm in a very
I don't.
dangerous situation. People know my full name, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. You aren't supposed to give your full name, I guess, but
Yeah.
it'll happen because you have to like pronounce.
Yeah.
Keep pushing it. You're doing great. Nah, she didn't hear me. She didn't hear me.
That's okay. I heard you.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I love it. Is that Naruto? Okay, bye, beautiful girls. See ya. You know the general area where I live. It's cool. Okay, bye. I have a girlfriend. We're working on stuff.
That's good.
I'm like, I'm probably old enough that I could be their dad.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am? Is that crazy to think about?
Yeah.
How old do you think I am? Take a guess.
35. Or like.
No, I'm
are you
older.
older? 40.
No, I'm 38.
Okay.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
24.
No.
What are you, 30?
Older.
Are you 30?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, we are guessing ages here. I went too young, now I went too old, so you're 26.
Yes.
You really are?
Yeah.
Guess that. That's right. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, I could be their dad. They're like 20. Probably.
Yeah.
So everyone's 20 around here.
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's weird.
I can't hit on
Well,
20.
BYU was right. Yeah, no.
I know, that's weird. That's
That is
like
weird.
daddy status. And I want to be called daddy in a
Ew.
relationship, right? Daddy! No. Go to your room. Do not call me daddy. My gosh. All right. How would your parents describe you? The same as your friends? Like growing up, were you a troubled child?
No.
No?
I
Okay, you didn't
was-
kill animals. We
No.
aren't in the makings of a serial killer. Okay, good.
No, I was so quiet, and they'll probably call me shy.
So you were introverted.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I think my mom would call me shy, and my dad. I have a better relationship with my dad now than I do with my mom.
Mm-hmm. Did you butt heads with your dad growing up?
Not really. I mean, he would butt heads with my brothers,
Yeah.
and then I was just there.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, my dad's a jerk, but
Yeah.
everyone's a jerk sometimes.
Right? I could be the biggest jerk. So everybody can be the biggest jerk. It depends on the day, right? And what people are going through, and people don't realize that.
Yeah. But I think I think my dad would call me, like, adventurous.
Adventurous.
Yeah, because he's the one that actually taught me
You
how
go
to
ice climbing.
Yeah, he was the one that taught me to ice climb.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I love your dad.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
Oh my gosh. I want to go ice climbing. Do you go to the quarry?
No.
You just do the straight dame. Have you done Bridalveil Falls?
Yes. Not the main falls, though, because that one doesn't.
Do you ever wear a
usually-
camera on these adventures?
I should. But
Sam, I need to borrow a camera. Hey, can I borrow that $500 360 camera? Darby.
I'll hold it in my mouth.
Could you imagine If people want to see you more, I will sit down and interview you for hours.
I would love that.
For all I care. You know?
I am very interested.
You know what I mean? Like, if we want to, like, that would be so cool. Like, you're like, hey, Sam, do you want to go rock climbing or do you want to go whatever? Belay on. Let's do it. Right?
You know some of the terminology.
I know.
Good job.
I know. I would need to get like a strap that fits my ginormous
A
legs.
harness?
Yeah, there we go. And some rope.
Yeah.
Fling it around.
Oh, yeah.
I used to have a handicap sticker. My patient that I took care of for 12 years gave me one. But this isn't about me, Darby. This is about you.
It is about me.
It's all about Darby because she's amazing.
Thanks.
All right. If you made just a little more money as a stripper. No, I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? You're like, plot twist. All right. If you made just a little bit more money, what is one small luxury you wish you could add to your life?
A dishwasher.
Mother trucker, you don't have a dishwasher?
I have a portable dishwasher now.
This is a good thing we're friends because I know how to find really nice Bosch dishwashers for free and install them.
Well,
YouTube, it's amazing.
Yeah, YouTube is great.
Yeah.
No, so we have been married for 6 years. We've had a dishwasher in an apartment that we lived in, but it only sanitized the food that was on the dishes. It wouldn't actually clean it off. So we had to do it by hand anyways. And then, so we lived in a basement apartment, no dishwasher.
Yeah.
It was unfinished. And so we just used the bathroom sink to clean the dishes.
Yeah.
And then we lived in the apartment that had the crappy dishwasher. And then we lived with my dad. He doesn't have a dishwasher, never has. And then we moved here. We've been living here for 3 years. And we didn't have a dishwasher until I went down to the neighbor's house, like across the street.
Yeah.
And
Is it that corner with all the stuff there?
No, it was actually my best friend's house, the people that lived there before. Okay. And so she said that I could take their portable dishwasher. And so it was like in the middle of the night, I went over. She said I could go in their garage and grab it. And I just looked like this crazy lady just taking a dishwasher on a walk in the middle of the night. And the wheel kept falling off.
Yeah. Poor Darby.
Now we have a dishwasher, but it's tiny because it's a portable one.
Doesn't matter if it works, it works.
Yeah, I guess. If we're talking about dishwashers, then yeah.
We're talking about anything you want.
Well.
You're like, You're like, Sam, actually it does matter a little bit. Girth and weight and no, just people, adults are like, excuse me. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
So
well,
anyways, I would like if I could have a house that already had a dishwasher in it, that would be great. But
I wish I would have known this. I would have got you a dishwasher.
Yeah, we could have just
I could have given you a nice fridge too.
We have a fridge.
This is a really nice fridge, so.
How nice.
A couple thousand. I gave it away.
Ours was free.
Huh?
Ours was free.
Oh, that's good.
Last year, was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't know. But on Thanksgiving Day, our fridge died.
What?
It's like one of those, fridge and freezer things. So it just completely died and it wouldn't turn back on. And so I put on Facebook, I was like, hey, we need a fridge and a freezer, whatever. Yeah. And so this photographer that I've worked with once before, she's like, hey, I can get you one. So she and her husband brought over on Thanksgiving a fridge with a freezer and a deep freezer.
See, you're loved, Darby.
I am loved.
You are so loved.
People love me.
Yeah, everyone loves Darby. Everyone needs a Darby in their life. Well, Darby, it has been great interviewing you. I hope the project behind us went smooth. You have to go in about 30 minutes to go pick up your kids, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it really that time?
No, we got like 40 minutes.
Okay.
We're going to use that to actually do the project, but it's been lovely. We will definitely, I want to interview you again.
You know, we didn't get to what I was going to say.
I know.
So
okay, wait a minute.
We have to do it.
We might have to do it because people just might like to take thumbs up this video, subscribe, little hints there and this and there. That's called a call to action. Then we will definitely come back. Oh my gosh, if this goes viral, girl.
I would love that.
Oh my gosh, right?
I mean, I'm trying to be an actress.
Actress.
Sorry.
Whatever you want to gender yourself as an actor or actress. This world is effed. You know what I mean? If you want to label yourself a donkey, you can.
I'm not an ass,
What?
Sam.
I'm not an ass, Sam. No, you're a beautiful person, and I'm so glad I met you, knocked on your door, and I'm excited for this project.
Me too.
So thank you again for sitting down with me and having this interview, this talk. And hopefully it
Thank you.
brought joy to other people's lives.
Yeah, running past as well.
Oh my gosh, right?
Yeah.
That's a little awkward, but you know what? I made him smile. That's all I wanted. Just want to make people smile, make people happy,
Yeah, it's great.
you know?
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Alrighty.
And I hope you guys enjoyed this coverage. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like button. Come hang out with me live when you get a chance, because I do a lot of coverages live, and I'd love to meet you. Thank you again to Darby, beautiful woman, 26-year-old mother of 2, rock climber, ice climber,
Motorcyclist. Officiant.
Oh yeah.
Baker.
Yes, a referee of weddings, a baker. She's a Swiss Army knife in life. Be like Darby.
Welder too. We didn't even get into that.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have so many stories that we can go over. We should watch. All of a sudden, we become a podcast.
Ooh.
Right?
That would be
Could
fun.
you imagine? I got professional mics and ish in my house. We could totally do that.
We could.
It'd be amazing.
Yeah.
With cameras, and we could see they can see our beautiful faces with no acne or anything.
Yeah.
You don't have acne, by the way.
I do.
No, you do?
Yeah.
I was on,
Where is it?
we were going to
It's
end
over
this
here.
video, but obviously we're still talking. Anyways, we gotta end this video. Thank you again to Darby, and we will see her again, hopefully, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out.